So since the Attack on Titan anime series has started airing its second season, I thought we'd have a little bit of fun. We're doing math! A while ago I was unemployed and didn't exactly have a lot to do, so through a stupid string of events, I decided to use my math qualification to calculate the weight of the Colossal Titan from the series. I think I have my priorities straight. Now the first thing we have to do is find out more about the composition of the Titans. If they were just skinless humans, this would be easy, but in episode 15 of the anime, or chapter 20 of the manga, it stated when Hanji kicked the decapitated head of a 3-meter tall Titan that it was improbably light. She goes on to say that this is the same with all Titans, with severed limbs being almost weightless. Now, unfortunately for us, the series gives out information on the Titans about as freely as a prison guard gives out rape whistles. However, by watching the dub of the anime, we can see that Hanji explains that the Titan flesh is about the same weight as tree bark. It isn't accurate, but it's literally the only number I have to work with, so I'm rolling with it. Now, the average density of tree bark or wood refuge is about 240 kilograms per cubic meter. This is the number we're going to use. Now that we have that, we need to work out the total volume of the Colossal Titan. Fortunately for us, the Titans are about the same shape as human bodies, so we could just scale up a human's height to that of a colossal size. This information is given to us in a mid-episode splash screen at 60 meters. Now we divide that by the average weight of a human, which is 1.7 meters, which coincidentally is also the same height as protagonist Eren Yeager. Did you also know I've never felt the touch of a woman? I know, it doesn't show, does it? Divide 60 by 1.7 and that gives us the number 35 and a bit. So that's how much taller the Colossal Titan is to Eren, but remember, we're calculating volume, a 3D shape, which means we aren't multiplying by 35 and a bit, we're multiplying by 35 and a bit cubed. To better explain myself, if you take 2 cubes, one of which is twice as tall, the bigger cube is also going to be twice the width and twice the depth. The shape has increased in size by 2 on 3 sides, so the sum would be 2 times 2 times 2, or 2 to the power of 3. A shape 3 times the size would have 27 times the volume, 4 times is 64, and so on. But we're doing this with 35 and a bit cubed, and doing that multiplication gives us the number 43,964 and a bit times the volume of a human. Do you know how big that is? That's almost the amount of times I've disappointed my parents! Now we have the volume compared to humans, let's discuss weight. Now humans on average have a density of 1,020 kilograms per cubic meter. The actual weight of humans varies greatly depending on region and lifestyle, so instead I took the average weight of every character from the show, which revealed the average weight of a human in the Attack on Titan world to be 68 kilograms. From here we need to take the density of a human and scale it down to tree bark. Simply divide 1020 by 240 and we get a factor of 4.25. Simply divide 68 by 4.25 and we get the number of 16 kilograms. 16 kilograms is the weight of a Titan the size of a human, but remember, we're multiplying that by almost 44,000. Putting those two numbers together gives us a whopping weight of the Colossal Titan at 703,439.85345 kilograms. To put that into perspective, that's about the weight of 5 blue whales in a monster that's roughly the volume of 17 and a quarter, but not quite as heavy as the weight of all my failures in life. God, I'm lonely.